Greetings and welcome to another an excellent, and I mean super excellent, World of Tanks video. This is another one of the epic come from behind victories. It's a shocker. And this one is Game of the Day number 9. And it was really funny, but I'll get to that part at the end of the video. But first, please leave a like for this video. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to help me out, the best way you can do that is to subscribe, and that way you'll get daily notifications of all my awesome videos, because I know they're awesome because they involve me and or some of my awesome friends, like this game where I had the help of Browny, and man, I'm telling you, awesome. Just all I can say. It's just awesome. Welcome to Serene Coast. Now this game is longer than normal. It's over 9 minutes long, but it's worth every second. It's like, oh yay, here we are in a Tier 3 match in our Tier 2 twin 38Hs. We're just doing long haul stuff, building commander points, taking care of business. Taking care of business every day. Well, 2 days a week anyway, but maybe 3 sometimes. So I told Browny I really had no idea for sure what to do, so I thought it would be best with our slowness to get out ahead of the guys that were coming up the left side from D and E1, to just try to roll out to where we could assist maybe with the capture of the flag, if that's what happens. Because those guys are all way bigger than us. And those geniuses now are already in the base. So don't mind us. We're just rolling in the general direction of the flag. But as you can see, we're at K6 and we're not close. Took a look down here. Nah, I couldn't hit him. Luckily for us, it's downhill at this point. Woohoo! I had no idea when I decided to take this path, I guess, you know. I figured, well, you know, I gotta do something. Or try be in position to do something. I took a shot at that fishing boat just for fun. Nothing happened. What a ripoff. Oh well. So here we go. Fresh meat. Oh boy, look, we're down 5 guys. Isn't that awesome? Our team is rancid. They're like, we haven't done anything. We've just been driving right now for 2.5 minutes. Right now, towards this base. It took us 2.5 minutes to get here. Craziness. We're like, well, I don't know. Let's go and stop this capture, I guess, and see if we can force guys to move to a position where our dudes can shoot them. Except there's not much dudes besides us. In fact, I think it's just us. No, we got another guy there. I mean, we're low men on the totem pole. Look, there's 4 of us now. It's 10-4. Spoiler alert, it gets better for us. But I wanted to make a note here that it's 10-4. Here they come. Oh, it's uncool, dude. Those guys. We got the one Tier 3 guy right here. And then me and Browny. And that's basically it. It's just The three of us. And back, just us three here. That's all who's alive. 1, 2, 3. Not good, dude. Here comes a guy above us. Let's rock. Now, one of the things that we'll do later is back up, because I didn't really realize how much room we had there, but we got a lot of room there. So I'm here to help this guy and finish this dude lucky. So, remember when it was 10 to 4? It's getting better. We're trying to maneuver this shell of a tank to a better shield. I'm pushing on the rear end, left rear panel, and Brownie was pushing on the right front to try and turn that dude. We got another fresh meat guy up here. FCM 36. I just backed up to the point where I could shoot him and like, oh, that jerk is shooting me now. Uncool, man, uncool. 38H again. Now it's double team, stupid moron. He's dead, Jim. Great shot by Browny. It was 10 to 4. There's a guy up top there. We don't really have a good shot at him. I told Brownie I got this guy at top. If he comes closer, I'll drill him. And we're using premiums. So Brownie's working on that dude. Now we got that jerk artillery shooting. Oh, there you go. You lost another one, buddy. So I can back up. I need to back up further and just drill this guy with a better angle. And I wasn't sure how much room was behind me. Now you see me looking backwards. Eat this. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. We can't let this guy sit there because he's going to be spotting for the artillery. Brownie's trying to get a shot too. He's dead, Jim. Remember when I told you it was 10 to 4? And now there's 2 droids plus an artillery. It's really wild what comes up next. Here he comes. Hello. The artillery is here. Now you might ask yourself, why is this artillery here? Well, we figured it out after what happens next, and you'll see. Killer. Brownie strikes again. Remember, it was 10 to 4. And now, the 2 little 38Hs that could are doing it. Brownie's like, get in the circle and let's force him to come here. I'm like, you got it, dude. So we're going to sit here for another minute and 20 seconds. So we were talking, wondering why did that artillery show up? We weren't sure where those droids were. And Brownie was like, well, maybe they're stuck. Because they sometimes will get jammed or stuck, in a loop where they try to go up an incline they can't cross. And so I was thinking about him like, you know what? You're probably right. And the artillery guy would have seen those guys not moving, unable to extricate themselves from wherever they might be. Hey, let's take a look since we got plenty of time. Watch this. Okay, what is this idiot doing? Oh, he's got a problem with the bridge, and this other guy's got another problem with the bridge. Very bizarre. Apparently, one of their guys at some point has fallen into the water. Not recently, but so the program has got a problem because they can't cross the bridge for some reason. Interesting. Okay, so, and that's what I said. That's why the artillery showed up, is because he saw his guys were stuck and he didn't know how to make them bump them into the correct position. So he came because he was the only guy left. As you saw, Browny was absolutely terrific in this game. And I'm no slouch myself. But he was terrific. That's his Vera. Alright, so here's my end of game screen. Oh man, this did not look good early. But we came back like champions. Now, remember we were down 10-4. There is no special medal that you get for coming back from a 10-4 deficit by itself. You know, any medal that you might earn in that situation is for something slightly different. It has nothing to do with the direct 10-4. But it was a tremendously awesome comeback. You just don't do it very often. You know, and I was just lucky to have a really good player at my side who just was awesome. And he deserved every bit of MVP. So let's look at this. Medals. I got fire for effect, basic stuff. Browny, terrific. He was just terrific. 4 kills, 587 damage. He was just terrific. So it's just one of those things that it looked really bad. Look at those zeros on our team. Down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys did nothing. You know, and it was really funny. Here's the thing. At the end of the match, us 3 at the top, the cruiser was the 3rd guy left when it was just the 3 of us. It was me and it was Browny, myself, and the cruiser, which he was in a match we were in, one match previous to this one. And we were doing the count after the game, you know, and basically, yeah, it was, you know, all these 3 kills you see here were all happened at the end of the game, leaving 2 of their guys alive. The 2 that I showed you. Until I showed you guys on the screen, I hadn't looked, and Browny could have looked on his own, but I don't think he did. It's kind of boring to do it, and it didn't occur to me until I was near the end of the video. We had some time to kill, so I wanted to show, because I had no idea where they were. We had no way to tell. We were just playing it as you saw it. What you saw was what we saw. But we wondered why that artillery came and attacked us when he wasn't the last guy. Well, now we know those two robots were stuck in a loop, and it didn't really necessarily help us. They weren't a threat, really. We were awesome when it had to be awesome. You do what you do. You do what's in front of you. There's nothing more than you could do than whatever shows up in front of you. If they show up and kill you, they show up and kill you. If they show up and don't kill you and you kill them, well, then that's what happened. And that's what we did. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Please send a message. Let us know you watched this. And, I mean, got to congratulate Browny, MVP, in a 10-4 come-from-behind win. I don't think he's had one that big. I've had several, but I haven't had one like that big with him. So he was fantastic, fully deserved MVP every bit of the way. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This is what we do, and we publish this stuff. And it was a really funny thing I was going to tell you, but I wanted to wait till the end. Was Browny asked me, he said, "Do you think this one qualifies for game of the day?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, that's a game of the day right there, no question. This is a big time one." He wasn't sure because he's a kid under 12 years old, so he's like, he's been in some good videos, but game of the day, man, what a great job he did. I can't say enough how terrific he was, and I played a bunch of games with him, and it was just great that we finally had one that was worthy and then some. So send him a message, let him know, that he was great, because he was great. Couldn't have done it without him. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, Browny. You were awesome, and I mean that, awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. I'll see you guys in the next one.